Hey, Great Community Give. This is Amanda Bonfim with the Community Foundation of Harrisonburg and Rockingham County. We are the host of Great Community Give, now in its fourth year, scheduled for April 21st, 6:30 in the morning to 8 at night. With me is Wayne Witmer from Harman Construction. How are you, Wayne?
I'm doing great, Amanda. Thank you.
Good. Glad to hear it. Why don't you tell the people watching a little bit more about Harman Construction for those that don't know or haven't done business with you in the past?
Yeah, I'd love to. Harman is a 50-year-old company actually this year, so we'll be celebrating that. We are now an employee-owned company. We purchased the company from the founder, Carl Harman, in 2019, and we are just a general contractor that specializes in design, build, and sort of helping people figure out the best way to build, which we enjoy doing.
Very good, very good. It sounds like you have a much more deeper connection with the people you work with, making sure that they have the right plans and making sure you have every detail correct.
Yeah, that's the fun part, is we get to learn the vision of the organizations and what makes them tick and try to help them solve a need. And a lot of those can be nonprofits as well. So it's been fun to work with local community groups.
Well, besides working with them professionally in that realm, what does your experience with nonprofits look like? How have you worked with them?
Yeah, no, it's been exciting for me. And our company, it's interesting, when we got our employees, a team of employees together to help reestablish what our core values are, on the plaque on our wall is connection to and support of our local community. And so that kind of drives us. So whether it's Habitat for Humanity builds, which our employees have participated in, I'm privileged to serve on the Habitat board now locally, which is a fantastic organization, and they're part of your Great Community Give. Yeah, and then all through our company, there's employees that have things that are important to them that they're doing, whether it's Young Life or veterans organizations. There's just a number of charities scattered throughout, FCA, whether it's local private schools. So there's so many nonprofits that our employees are engaged in. So we try to support what the employees are doing.
Very good, very good. So I guess, you seem very charitable minded and very community focused. Is that how you came to sponsor Great Community Give?
Yeah, it is. Through some relationships with people that are involved in the committee, but also just knowing that the Community Foundation has a good reputation, and that's a big deal. When you're going to be giving to some organization who's going to handle your money and make sure it goes to the greater good, you want to know that they've got a track record of doing things well. So that gave us a comfort level as well.
Well, thank you very much for saying so. Really, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. For those that want to learn more about the Community Foundation, please visit our website. It's tcfhr.org. You can go and look at all of the ways that we serve Harrisonburg and Rockingham County. Because Wayne, you may not know it, but a lot of people don't know what the Community Foundation is, or that we host Great Community Give. So hopefully, Great Community Give creates awareness for the nonprofits and helps them fundraise for their year. And hopefully we can build relationships as the Community Foundation with the greater community as well. So I'm very thankful to serve in this role for Great Community Give in Harrisonburg and Rockingham County. So I appreciate your comment. So thank you.
Yeah, certainly, you're welcome.
Is there a lasting message that you would like to leave with the nonprofits or the greater community? What would you like to say to them while we're here today?
Yeah, I think maybe it would just be perseverance. I don't know that any of us really realized the impact that the pandemic was going to have. I think last year going through this, it had just kind of hit us, but nobody really knew the depth and how long this would be with us and the impact it's had on so many families and homes. And so, yeah, I'm just encouraged by the quality of nonprofits we have and the breadth of mission that they're trying to accomplish. And hopefully they'll be able to celebrate this community that really is generous. I mean, so many people that we deal with that come in and move to this area, they're shocked how Harrisonburg, Rockingham County looks out for their neighbors, whether it's something like the Great Community Give or just stories like I hear all the time in the school system, like my kids were in the Broadway area, you know, there's a house fire for a family and the neighbors just all jump in and just start bringing meals and start cleaning up. And it just seems to come naturally in this area. So yeah, I think that would be the messages to these nonprofit leaders is I think it's kind of almost like frontline workers as well, because, you know, they may not be caring for COVID patients in a hospital, but they're out there trying to generate care and support. So I think that's the message, is just continue to do what you're doing.
Yeah, definitely. The sense of togetherness in Harrisonburg and Rockingham County area, for me at least, is unmatched in any other place that I have lived or been. So I'm very, very thankful for the people in our community, especially.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, for those that are watching, I have with me Wayne Witmer from Harman Construction. They are a sponsor of Great Community Give 2021. Be sure to tune in on April 21st at greatcommunitygive.org for exciting updates and announcements throughout the entire day. So thank you all very much, and we hope to see you then.